It's Lolly and Jenn here. Hello. Jenn is our newest hire. She's amazing. You've met her on the Instagrams and the YouTubes before. We're going to go through how Jenn is setting up her 2025 planner in her undated mini project planner. Aren't you excited? I know.
Come with us.
Come.
I'm actually really excited for the new year.
You are?
Yeah.
I love that. Are you a goal girl? Are you? Yes, of course. I know the answer to that question.
Obviously.
Are you a goal girl?
In my project planner.
This has been quite a journey for you to
really
figure out which planners you're going to go with, which I think a lot of people watching can empathize with.
Yes.
So it can be hard. There's a lot of good options. And a year's a long time.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, could I be doing something different?
Well, because you're an improver.
Yes.
Are you an Enneagram 1?
Great question. I've never taken.
Oh, well, sometimes it gets a bad rep for like being perfectionist, but I think there's also, it's called a reformer. Like you're like, well, everything could be improved just a smidge.
Yeah.
Like there could be, I could do it a little better. Or what about this way or that way?
Yes.
Which,
100%.
Yeah.
So that's what I am then? I don't need to take a quiz.
I don't know. Well, I can't wait to see what you have decided to start 2025 with.
Yes, let's do that.
Let's open it up.
Okay.
So everybody of y'all who are going to ask us, are you going to have a dated mini project edition for 2026? I believe that we are. And you have Jenn to thank. Yeah, that's right. I love your doodad. We've shared this on Instagram stories, I think, but you use the washi.
Yes.
Then you put the gold washi under and so that you could like really, the green wouldn't show through too much.
Shout out to Hallie, our intern, for like
Hallie
showing me the way.
Yes.
She did it and I was like, I'm going to do that too. That's
she's
brilliant.
So creative.
So here's my planner.
Okay.
And we just go straight to January?
Let's do it, yeah.
Okay. So here is my
oh my goodness.
January.
I love it. I did purple for January too.
Yeah. I feel like
did.
our snow day stickers
go
perfectly.
Are like purpley blue and all that. Oh, I
cool
love
color,
it.
cold.
Yes.
Yeah.
So over here are your appointments and life and birthday.
Yes.
And
oh my gosh. It's so blank compared to like December.
I know.
December's like insanity, right?
You'll get there.
And then it's like, oh, I can breathe now.
Yeah, okay. I think that's what January is for all of us.
Yes.
So much hope. Do you also put these things digitally?
I do.
This is mostly
I do because I have to set reminders and then reminders for my reminders.
Oh, 100%.
Because I will forget.
Yes, nothing's been realer.
And I will double, triple book
very
myself.
Relatable.
Yeah. So through my journey of planner selection, what I found works best for me in my system is the mini project planner and then making use of our inserts.
Yeah.
That has been a game changer for me.
I mean, I'm a broken record, but I love the project planner with inserts.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. It's like the perfect little, all the bites of dessert is what that feels like.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. It's like a charcuterie board.
Exactly.
I wonder why I love it so much.
Espresso cheese. Oh,
so good.
It's so good, guys.
Bella Batano espresso cheese.
Time out.
Oh.
It is so good.
Yes.
I don't even eat cheese. And I was like, give me the cheese.
The habit tracker inserts.
Okay.
What I'm using them for are my daily tasks that I do for Laurel Denise.
We kind of call that our like checklists.
Yes.
Like that's we've said before, like the difference between task list and checklist, and this is like something you do every single day.
Every single day.
And daily task list, that kind of changes throughout the day.
This has been really great for me. I really love using the habit tracker for that.
And I love, instead of the month, you put the thing.
Yes.
And kind of in the habit, you put like what you do for it, like video and comments and stuff like that.
Yeah. And then another thing, once we have like content planned for the month, then I'll circle, like I'll do an outer circle.
Of the
line
thing.
of the day that our YouTube video launches.
That way you'll know. You'll have to be on comments of it that day. Oh, I love that idea. That's great.
And then this is something new that I'm trying. I always thought to myself, you're not a time blocker. You're fine with time management in your head.
I know. And then you get multiple things you have to do and you're like, when am I doing what?
Yes. Yeah. And it all stacks up, especially the life work. I'm like, I need to be more diligent about taking care of things at home that I'm just
100%.
I don't like doing it.
They're like afterthought type things. Yeah.
They're big frogs too. It's
like
cleaning my closet.
I know. It is. Yeah. But or meal prepping. You have to do a lot of that. And it drives, it's like Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Although, like, I joyfully cut about 1,000 oranges for Christmas orange garlands yesterday.
Ooh.
And I'm like, but I won't meal prep for 3 hours.
Did you dehydrate them too?
I did. It took forever.
Do you have a picture?
No, not yet, but I will.
I'm
doing it this week.
Oh my gosh.
I've wanted to do it for years. I'm so excited.
I'm excited for you, and I need to take a picture of it.
Thank you so much. So this is what you are intending your daily schedule to look like.
Yes.
In January. And if this doesn't work, you might be able to shift it. You'll get a new insert and be like, okay, let's try this.
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. And like one mistake I already made was like, no, I'm actually in Charlottesville on Mondays.
Oh, so yeah, you're so right.
So I'm like, oh, I need to, but luckily it's my erasable ink. So I'll
perfect.
fix it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. You started Sunday over here and Monday here.
Yes.
Oh, a lot of people like to do that. And we do suggest the undated for that.
I don't know. My brain just it works that way.
Yeah. A lot of people's brains work that way. And I love the undated for them because they can do it however they like.
Yeah, it's flexible.
So it's perfect.
And then also with meal planning, like I'm very specific about making meals that are macro friendly.
Yeah.
Within my macros, Monday through Thursday. Those are the days I'm a really good macro girl. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I make good choices.
You make good choices. Yeah.
Because otherwise,
choices
it's
that
meal
make
plan.
you feel good.
Yes. My Kanban board here.
I love your Kanban board.
So I'm a task girl. We know this about me.
Yes.
And so in Kanban, you have your to-do column, your doing column, and your done column. And so it always kind of starts out here. I'll have notes that carry over from previous months. A tip that I saw from our Instagram was keeping a little stack of Post-its here so that I can easily like take them and make them.
You grab like 10 or 15. They don't add bulk that's annoying.
Right. But they're there when you need them.
They're there when you need them.
We have a couple of birthdays in January. So I've taken our itty bitty sticky and I turned it vertical.
Oh, and you put a little washi.
Yeah.
Aw, Jen, this is so nice.
So now I'll be able to like check the things off as I do them, which is fun. My new thing is now also a bucket list.
I love this. Are these snow day stickers?
They are the snow day stickers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Snow day stickers and they're on sticky notes so that way she can like use them again.
Yeah. And I can move them here or I can move them here, wherever. I don't have it scheduled.
I love that.
But it'll be there so I don't forget.
Yes.
Another thing that I'm trying out are things that I forget to do on a monthly basis. And, you know, I've tried putting stickies over here, but I feel like it gets very cluttered.
Sure.
And I'm like, well, I know I have to do this every month. Why don't I figure out a way, you know, if it's every week, that I can just have it over here in the done column. Yeah. And I'll just check it off as I do them.
I love it. Tell everybody about this retro column because I learned about this from you and you're a goal setter, but you're also very, very intentional about reflecting and improving, which is why I think you're
I used to work in product development.
We call Jen our corporate Jen.
Corporate Jen. Which I think some of my former coworkers would laugh hysterically at that. Especially like one time, side note, we were serious about Halloween in one of the workplaces that I used to work for. And so I built this massive pirate ship. Like using PVC pipe and tablecloth, like that went over our desks.
As one does.
And we were pirates.
Oh my gosh.
And so I brought in, it said it was for indoors, a fog machine.
Oh, was it?
It set off the fire alarm and everybody had to evacuate the building.
They meant indoors like a massive warehouse.
Probably.
This did not happen. You had to evacuate the whole building.
Yes. And like firemen showed up and was it a pirate costume?
You were in a pirate costume.
But at that company, we would do Friday retros, do like planned work, and then we would get together and talk about what went well, what didn't go well, and what we can do better next time.
Yeah. And you divide it by weeks.
Yes.
Right?
And I don't like automatically block it out because some weeks are harder than others or easier than others.
Oh, that's smart. Okay.
So I just kind of let myself have that flexibility. But I just really loved that idea.
Me too.
And so
I love it so much. Would you ever switch to a big size if you felt like you had more in your to-do column?
I started out with the project standard size. So in 2022 and 2023, before I was working for Laurel Denise, I used it also for my Etsy shop. But there's something about, I don't know, the small size, the minimal size.
I know, it's so cute.
And
It makes things feel approachable sometimes.
yes, I don't feel so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
This is kind of the season in my life. I don't see myself switching, but
Yeah.
how many times have I said that?
I know.
I would never be a
honey.
Monday start girl. And we've learned, like, that's a
Oh,
lie.
never say never.
In some aspects, you are
Yeah.
a Monday start girl.
I
so.
know. I know. Oh, Jen, do you know what we forgot?
What?
We forgot to show the things you used.
Oh my gosh.
Nancy will hang us by our toes.
So sorry, Nancy.
Everybody thinks she's so creative and nice. I gotta tell you, she cracks a whip. You used the snow day stickers.
I did, yes. I love my pouch.
Yes.
That fits on my planner. And things I have inside are like my everyday things. Of course,
all
like
your
my
pens
favorite
and stuff.
ball friction pen.
You used a banner book.
I
we
do.
have that, baby?
Here are my banner stickers. And my goal is to set up my next through June.
So these are obviously well loved, but
Yes.
she used the mini banner sticker books.
Yep.
You also used the washi,
The washi, which I have.
the purple
And
washi.
this is my fun bag, my fun pouch.
Oh my gosh,
here.
your
All
pouch,
fun.
one of your many.
Yes.
Okay, so you use the purple haze washi,
Yep. Here
which
it
I
is.
love.
There's one other one somewhere in the depths of this Mary Poppins
Yeah,
bag.
that's okay. I know
Um,
it is a Mary Poppins bag, isn't it?
It's wonderful.
I know.
Just
it's
when I don't
crazy.
think, I'm like, this is not going to fit. Oh,
Yeah.
but it does. I also used our itty bitty sticky notes.
Yep, love that.
And then I also use, I love this, our colorful sticky notes. So that's what I used for my little like
and
big
this is in
cookies.
our mini colorful set.
Yeah.
So you just took a little block off and put them in.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. This one's my favorite.
Yeah.
Or this one. Or this one. Oh, goodness.
I
Okay.
know. And then the other thing I'm meant to show too is what's happening in the back because we have
Oh,
these
I want to show
these in the
that.
back. This is how I track my hours.
Yes, love that.
And then I also created a system for myself for decorating my planner.
Look at this.
So you can see for January here, I use
Yeah.
this washi set. And then for February, I'm going to be using this. And then I
So
have,
you put all the washies
yeah.
out, the groups of washi. Then you put the pens you want to use.
And then I match the itty bitty stickies
Yes.
with it. So I have a system, I don't have to think about it.
Yeah,
I can just
that's
plug
actually
and
really
play.
nice because a lot of times you're held back by like, well, I don't know how I'm going to decorate it.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so you decided ahead of time. And that's
Yeah.
that.
And I
love
coordinated like all of our stickers to go
Yeah,
with it too.
totally.
So.
Oh, I love that. That was really fun. We did a reel on that, which Nancy can find and post. It was all laid across this table, and it was so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yay!
we are.
Thanks, Jen.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. I wish I could meet with everybody in person and see how they're setting up their planners.
know. When people post on our Facebook group,
I know. I'm always
like,
like,
"What'd you do?
What'd you do? What'd you do? That's amazing.
it's genius. I'm using that.
I know, seriously. And then I get overwhelmed. It's fine. I write it all down in the back if I'm not ready to implement the idea.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm like, yeah, I just write it down in my little like storage thing.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Jen, do you have a sign on?
Oh, may your new year be
Why is the only word I think of gnarly?
nice.
Like, why is that? Mine and like what? I like nice.
Nice
Be
is so nice.
She's nice. I love you. Yay! Well, I'm like, what musical is that? I know. It's into I won't. It's
Do it.
okay. You're so nice. You're not good. You're not kind. You're just nice. Sorry. Y'all should have a sip of your latte every time I sing a musical.